Hello, my name is Karen Riddick and I am the Pathways Growth Coach for Dumfries and Galloway. And in this session, I will be talking you through 10 essentials of digital marketing channels. Now, for many businesses, one of the biggest challenges is simply the ability for you to be found by potential customers. But digital marketing can solve this by increasing your visibility and reaching the people who may be searching for the products or services that you offer. Now, there are many different marketing tools and channels available, including very well-known approaches and some very niche tactics. However, for those of you who just want to improve awareness of your options, I will give you this lightning talk about 10 digital marketing channels that you might want to consider. The first two relate to search engine optimization, also called SEO. When you search for something online, you might wonder, how do search engines decide which websites appear first, especially when there can be millions of results? Well, in simple terms, search engines generally look at two things. Firstly, how easy is it to find, access and understand your website? And secondly, how relevant is your content to a user's search? So SEO can help you with this. It's the process of you structuring and refining your website so that it's more likely to appear and be found in search results. And you can think of SEO in two parts. Technical SEO is all about how well your website runs, and content SEO is more about how your content is structured. So let's look at this in a bit more detail. So our first channel is technical SEO. When search engines visit your website, they need to find, access and understand your pages and content. If your website is slow, it's difficult to navigate, it's not mobile friendly, it can be harder for search engines to read and understand your pages, and this can negatively impact your search ranking and visibility. Don't worry though, because many modern website platforms handle a lot of this automatically for you. But as a website owner, there's still lots that you can do to help. Keeping your site organised, avoiding large content that's slow to load, things like that. Looking now at content SEO, which is number two, remember that websites are made up of pages, and so content SEO is less about the technical aspects of a website and more about the structure and clarity of your pages. Again, this helps search engines to find and understand your content. Think about the keywords and phrases people might type into a search engine when looking for products or services like yours. You need to place those words in important parts of the page, such as the page title, headings and main text, and give clear optimized titles to images and other media. Most websites also provide special fields for you to add SEO content about your page title and description. You might see these referred to as SEO or meta titles and descriptions, and it's what you see in search results, just like the picture here. Think of content SEO as a form of labeling. It's helping Google to understand what your pages are about. Content marketing, number three, but this is slightly different from content SEO because content marketing is focusing more on the actual relevance and value of content as opposed to how that content is structured. This means creating content that helps to inform or interest your audience. And examples might include blogs, guides, frequently asked questions, videos, podcasts. It also includes having appealing product and service pages as well. So let's sum up these first three channels because they are very closely connected. Technical search engine optimization ensures your site works properly. Content SEO helps users and search engines to understand the pages, and content marketing focuses on the relevance and value of your website material to a user search. Now, one advantage of having good search engine optimization is that it does help people to find your website through unpaid search results. This is also known as organic traffic. Now, the visibility of unpaid or organic traffic is based mostly on the relevance of your content to a user search. In theory, the higher the relevance, the higher the visibility in search ranking. Businesses can, however, pay for greater visibility in search results, and they can advertise against particular keywords. So paid search is channel number four, and it comes in many forms. most commonly through sponsored products, pay-per-click or PPC, and you can see that in search engine result pages. Paid search can increase visibility, of course, but you should never use it as a crutch for poor quality pages and content. Strong content and well-organised pages are still essential if you want to boost any form of website traffic. Moving on from search-based marketing, let's look at number 5, which is social media. Platforms such as Facebook, Instagram and TikTok allow businesses to share content, promote their brand and interact directly with their audience. Each platform usually has its own unique approach and appeal as well. Many platforms also offer targeted advertising, allowing businesses to reach specific groups of people. You'll know that social media is one of the most commonly talked about forms of digital marketing. However, for most businesses, its main strength is in increasing engagement and brand awareness rather than directly driving sales. Number 6 is email marketing, and you've probably experienced this yourself. If you want to use email marketing, then it's just the same thing. You want to offer up sign-ups for newsletters, updates, any helpful information at all that helps to keep your audience informed and engaged. And you can also use transactional emails such as order confirmations or booking reminders to include subtle marketing messages too. Email marketing is regarded as being one of the most effective methods of marketing, and it's because it reaches people who've already engaged with or shown an interest in your business. So if you do have a website, make sure that you do have the means for people to sign up to be on your marketing list. Many of the digital marketing channels that we've already discussed, they're closely linked to your own website. But this brings us to number 7, because you can also promote or sell your products and services through third-party platforms such as Amazon, eBay, Fresha, Airbnb, TripAdvisor, Checkatrade. These platforms can help you to reach new audiences and increase awareness of your businesses. Many platforms also offer on-site marketing tools. When using third-party platforms, folks, remember to apply the same good practices that you would use on your own website. Number 8 is influencer or collaborator marketing. These partners can help to promote your products, services or content to people who already follow and trust them. And collaborations might include product reviews, shared content, recommendations or joint campaigns. Working with other trusted people can help to build your credibility and introduce your business to new audiences. A strong local partnership can sometimes be just as effective as getting a well-known influencer. And actually, is there anything stopping you from being an influencer in your own field? Number 9 is affiliate marketing. This also involves partnering with individuals or organisations who promote your products or services in return for a commission. Affiliates will typically share links or recommendations about your website that direct people through as traffic. And then if somebody makes a purchase or makes an inquiry through that referral, the affiliate will receive a commission. Now, you might decide to use affiliates to help promote your own products or services, but in some cases you might act as an affiliate yourself. This would enable you to receive commission for recommending other people's products. The final channel I want to add is digital PR. This builds on traditional public relations methods, but it's focused more on gaining visibility online. Now, at first you might think that it's difficult to have your content published, but actually, journalists, bloggers, online publications, they're often actively looking for stories, useful data and expert insights. Don't be afraid to get in touch with them. There we have it. In this session, we've looked at 10 of the main digital marketing channels available to businesses like yours. Think about the opportunities that this could mean for you. As we said, one of the biggest challenges is simply to be discovered by potential customers, but digital marketing can boost your visibility if you get it right. Read up on these channels and experiment. Check out courses and webinars. Choose the channels that seem to best suit your business goals, but remember that effective marketing strategies often involve channels working together. Have a think about what your winning combination might look like and make a start.